Hello and welcome one more time to our podcast. My name is Markel and today I have the pleasure of receiving Felix, who is going to tell me a little bit about the legend of the resurrected of the island of Silt. Welcome Felix, start when you want.
The legend of the resurrected from the island of Sylt, who are also called the Gongers, tells the story of sailors who died in the wreck ships near the island. It's said that on full moon nights, these sailors come back to live and return to the land and dance and enjoy life before returning to the ocean at dawn.
Oh, that's very interesting. Let me ask you some questions. First question, what's the origin of the legend? I mean, when and where it comes from?
The legend is coming from the islands of Sylt and Amrum. The legends started to be told before the 1930s.
And who started telling this legend?
That's a hard question because it's not possible to say exactly when and especially who spreading this legend.
Next question, for how long have people believed in this legend?
The people of Sylt and Amrum still believe in the legend of the Gongo to this day. Some people saying that after someone in their family died, a few days later, they are all salt water in their beds when they wake up.
And how did the legend got fame in the north part of the country?
It gives two ways how this legend got expanded. The first way is that the people in the region talk about the legend of the Gongo, and the other way is by films, poems, or even theatrical performances.
One last question. Is there any famous resurrected? One you can say, it's famous because he was the leader or something like that.
I don't think there is a most famous gonger, and I don't think so there is a leader of them. Every gonger is different because after all he only hunts the people he is related to.
Oh, that was so nice. It reminds me to the Day of the Dead, when dead people in Hispanoamerica resurrect and come to life to enjoy the day with their families. What people believes in the Day of the Dead is that when people die in the death world, every day of the death, every year they open a door and they can come to life again to be with the family and enjoy with them this day. And if the family, for example, doesn't if they don't remember a familiar, the familiar is like it disappears from the death world. That's all, Felix. Thank you for being here and attending to my podcast. It has been a pleasure. Bye.
Thanks, Marco, for the invitation. It was a big honor for me to see you here, and I hope you have a nice day.